Good evening, collectors. Welcome to a bonus brew episode, the Binder Tour edition. So for today's brew, I've got a chai latte, and I am going to take you through my entire binder of full arts, illustration rares, and special illustration rares / hyper rares. I'm not going to take you through my EXs or my doubles just because I don't really feel like those are necessary to include, and obviously the illustration rares and the full arts and the SIRs are going to be my favorites out of my collection. So I have them all removed from my binder currently so that I can walk you through each page, put them back in as I'm walking you through them, and then kind of show you them all together. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get our sip in. And let's get into this binder tour. So starting with the full arts, I have the Iron Treads Paldean Fates promo card. It is super cool and really nice to have in my collection. And then also from the Paldean Fates Premium Collection, we have the Great Tusk Full Art Promo. Also very cool, even if not one of my favorites. And then these are some of the few older cards that I have, but I still think they're really cool, and I don't get to open a whole lot of older packs. These actually came out of some mystery box packs things from Walgreens. We have Cramorant V. And also from the same kind of mystery box, we have the Eldegoss V, which is really cute to me. I love the Cutie Pie cards. They're so fun. And then we have from the Paldean Fates Premium Collection, the Glamora Full Art Shiny. I love shinies and I love Paldean Fates, one of my favorite full arts in my collection. And then moving on, we have the Dun Dun Sparse from Journey Together Full Art. I really love the coloring on this one. I just think it is so cute, and it's another one of my favorites in my collection. Then we have the Mega Abomasnow Full Art from Mega Evolution. Really cool card as well. And then we also have the Rotom Full Art from Phantasmal Flames. I'm sure you guys are probably familiar with this one, but still a very cool card nonetheless. And then for the last, maybe not the last V, I think I have one more, but for another V, we've got the Alolan Vulpix V. Very, very cute card. I love Vulpix, and then the Alolan version is just so adorable to me. And that covers the first page of full arts in my binder. There you can see them all together and how cute they all look together. Moving on to page number 2, we have the Mega Lucario Full Art. Very sick card, and I pulled this when unboxing the Mega Evolution ETB on here for you guys. And then we have the Empoleon Full Art from Phantasmal Flames. I do have a little star sleeve on that if you notice those extra stars. Also on page number 2, I've got the Orthworm Full Art. This is out of Stellar Crown. Back when I used to open a little bit more Stellar Crown, I don't really do it as much now. And we have the Volcanion EX Full Art from Journey Together. Also a really sick card. We have the Arboliva Full Art from Destined Rivals. I love the pop of the purple in the greenish yellow. And then I believe this is my last V card. It's the Alolan Executor V. Very, very cool card. And then we have the Golem full art that I pulled on Boosters and Brews from 151. It's the only hit I've gotten out of 151 so far. We have the Armorogue full art promo from the Armorogue EX collection box. It's a sick promo. I was super excited to get it. If there's a box with a cool promo in it, you best believe I'm gonna get my hands on it. And then we have the Regirock full art from Destin Rivals, because Destin has been very kind to me lately. And that completes page 2 of the binder, so you guys can see it all together. And then for page 3, moving on to the rest of the full arts that I have here, we are starting out with the Team Rocket's Moltres promo from the UPC. Very, very sick card. Moltres is a really, really cool Pokemon. And then from Phantasmal Flames, we have the Mega Lopunny. Love this card as well. Such beautiful coloring on it. It's one of my favorite full arts out of Phantasmal. And then one of my favorite full arts out of Journey Together, we have the Iono's Belly Bolt. I think I've pulled a couple of these, and I think I ended up trading one, but I had to keep this one for my collection because it's such a cute card, and I love Belly Bolt. And then we have the Pikachu full art from Surging Sparks. Not the SIR, just the full art. We will get to the SIR later on in this binder tour, but we still love the full arts too. Then we have little Sushi Boy here, Tatsugiri full art. This one is also from Surging Sparks. Such a cute little card. We have the Palisand full art from Surging Sparks as well. Beautiful card. We have Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon from Twilight Masquerade. This one is really sick. And in the same vein, we have the Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon, also from Twilight Masquerade. And for the last card on page number 3, we have the Greninja full art from Twilight Masquerade. I love this card too. Greninja is a really cool Pokemon as well. And the colors on this are really sick. And just to show you guys it all together, got page number 3. And I don't have enough full arts left to complete a page 4, so I'll just show you guys the last couple that I have that will go on page 4, and then I'm sure I will fill that page up eventually. We have the Hydreigon EX. I just gave a double of this away in my last Givey. Such a beautiful card. I love the rainbow cards. They're so much fun. I love the color on them. And then for the last full art in my collection here, we have the Mega Manectric full art out of Mega Evolution. Love the yellow and the pink and the purple and the blue. Those colors just go great together in my opinion. And we come to the end of my full arts with that. I'm gonna go ahead and get another sip here. Full art Pokemon, that is. Because now we are going to move on to my full art item cards. And to start off with that, we have Premium Power Pro. I know a lot of people don't care about these item cards, but they're still cool to me. And then we also have 2 of the Blowtorch full arts. And I have got the hyper rare Area 0 Under Depth Stadium that I pulled on Boosters and Brews. Was the first gold card I ever pulled. And then 2 of the Switch full arts that are pretty cool. And then to end the full art item cards, we have got a Buddy Buddy Poffin full art. That's the end of the full art item cards, and now we get to move on to trainers. So beginning with full art trainers here, starting off with a great one, Team Rocket's Ariana. This card is especially sick in a Team Rockets deck, I've come to find out from playing a couple of them. And then one of my favorite trainer cards from White Flare, actually, we have Hilda. Beautiful trainer card. I think the trainer cards are so slept on. People don't appreciate them enough, in my opinion. And then we have the first full art and probably the only full art that I've ever pulled from Prismatic. We have Ortega. And then from, this may be a Paldea Evolved. I'm really not sure where I got this, but very cool nonetheless. Yeah, we got Saguaro here. And then we have out of Stellar Crown a full art Briar. And from Mega Evolution, not the SIR, but the full art Lily's Determination, which I still think is just as pretty as the SIR. And from Surging Sparks, we have the full art Jasmine's Gaze. And also from Surging Sparks, we have the full art Surfer. Super cool one as well. And then the last one for our full art trainers here. I think this may be like page 6 of my binder. Iris's Fighting Spirit. And then I have a couple more full art trainers before we get into the SIR trainers that I have. But I want to show you guys these couple of pages here all together. All the trainers and all the item cards and stadiums. So you guys can get a full view of that. And into the other trainers here. For the rest of the full art trainers, we have Cassiopeia. This one's really sick. I would really love to see the SIR version of this, but this full art from Shrouded Fable is really cool. And then from Mega Evolution, we have the full art Lieutenant Surge's Bargain, which is the last of the full art trainers that I have in my collection. And to go right next to that full art, we have the SIR from Mega Evolution Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. I really love the art style in this one, and this one is so cool to me. And for the next SIR trainer, we've got Professor Turo's Scenario. I love the darkness on this one, how he's like in his dark office in front of his computer, researching. It's a really cool one in my opinion, and that one is from Paradox Rift. And then you guys got to see me pull this one. I want to say out of maybe the Team Rockets Moltres or another unboxing that I did. I can't remember, but the Iono SIR. super cool card here. This is out of Paldean Fates, so that would have come out of the Paldean Fates collection box that I opened for you guys. And then out of Destined Rivals, we have the Team Rocket's Giovanni with Team Rocket all in the background. This one is so sick to me. It's one of my favorite SIR trainers. And then this next one I actually traded for. I wasn't able to pull this on my own. I had to trade for it, but we have the Dawn SIR out of Phantasmal Flames. I love the flowers and the scenery and her bike. It's just such a beautiful card to me. And then for the last trainer SIR that I have, this is probably my favorite one. We have Aerie out of Temporal Forces. I just love all the different Pokemon in the background. I think her mask is so sick. This is such a cool card to me. Temporal Forces has some really great cards in my opinion, and I think it's really slept on as a set. Still chasing the Ghastly IR out of it though. And with that, we come to an end for our trainer full arts and our SIR trainers. And now we will move into illustration rares. But first, I want to get another sip of my chai. So I have them kind of organized in the way of like outside and scenery, kind of transitioning into Pokemon that are indoors. Like you can tell that they're like in civilization, not just out in the wild, I guess you could say. And then I have like a colorful page, and then we'll move on to SIRs from there. So starting off with the snow babies I have, we have the Dugong IR from Phantasmal Flames. Such a cute one. And we have the Piplup IR also from Phantasmal Flames. Did have to trade for the Piplup. And then from Surging Sparks, one of the first IRs I pulled is this Feel, and it's still one of my favorite IRs. I think it's so cute. I love how they mixed Seal and Sphere. And then from Mega Evolution, we have the Snover IR, part of my little snow baby group. We have the Raboot IR from Stellar Crown, and he is the last of my snow babies here. Next, we have the Watchroll IR from Twilight Masquerade. I think this one is so cool. And then we also have the Feebas IR from Surging Sparks here as well. Also another really cool IR. And then in kind of a similar vibe, we have the Relicanth IR from Temporal Forces. Like I said, I think Temporal has some slept on cards. And then for the last IR on that page, we have the Shed Ninja from Mega Evolution. And that completes the first page of IRs in my binder. So here's a look at them all together for you guys. And then for the next page, we have the Ninjask IR. This is also from Mega Evolution. We have the Ladian IR from Stellar Crown. I love the background on this one. I think it's so cute. And then from White Flare, we have the Aselgor IR. Very dark and broody in the forest. And from Paldean Fates, we have the Palafin IR. Also very dark and broody, but underwater this time. From Paldean Fates as well, we have the Wug Trio IR. I love this one. I love all the different colors of Wug Trio on there. And then from Obsidian Flames, we've got the Ninetales IR. This is one of my favorite illustration rares out of Obsidian Flames. Ninetales is one of my favorite Pokemon as well. And then out of Paradox Rift, we have Dottler. I had to trade for this one because I haven't been able to pull a whole lot out of Paradox. I've gotten one or two things, but most of what I have from Paradox I've had to trade for. And then from Stellar Crown, we have the Turtonator IR, also very cute. And another one I've traded for out of Paldean Fates is the Palmy IR. I think this is such a cutie pie card. And that completes page number 2 of the illustration rares in my binder. So here's a look for you guys. Moving on to page number 3 of the IRs. Starting off, we have Zacian out of Phantasmal Flames. It's a beautiful IR from Phantasmal in my opinion. And from Destined Rivals, we have Zamazenta. I think this one's really cool. I love how red-orange the sky in the background is. And also from Phantasmal, we have the Flygon IR. I've pulled a couple of these, decided to keep one. From Mega Evolution, one of my favorite IRs because of the little Pikachu cameo, we have the Marshadow IR. This one I literally pulled in a car. I think some of my best pulls have come from being in a car. And the very first card out of Phantasmal Flames that I decided I was going to chase, the Meowth IR. And right behind it in my list of favorite IRs is the Paldean Wooper from Phantasmal. So lucky to have been able to pull both of these. I love them both so much. Next, we have another one that I had to trade for out of Destined Rivals, the Rapidash IR. I think it's so beautiful, the watercolor style on this one. And this is a promo card out of a battle deck. I got the deck and I do use the deck, but I really wanted it for the promo. So we have the Haunter promo out of the Mega Gengar battle deck. I think it is such a sick promo card, one of my favorite promos. And for the last on page number 3 of IRs, we have the Clawitzer IR here. That one is out of Mega Evolution. And let you guys see the full page together. On to page number 4 of illustration rares. Starting out, we have Tangela. Also had to trade for this one. That one is out of that one's out of 151. And out of Twilight Masquerade, we have Applin IR. I don't really like Applin as a Pokemon, but I do really love that illustration rare. I think it's so beautiful. And out of White Flare, another one that I've traded for, the Swadloon IR. If you see a trend here, I love cutie pie Pokemon. So a lot of the ones that I trade for are the really cute ones. Out of Twilight Masquerade, we have the Pinsir IR. This is another really sick one. And out of Surging Sparks, we have the Slackoth IR. I love how it's just laid out chilling in a field. This is my green page, by the way. You'll see it whenever you get to see it all together. We have the Executor IR out of Mega Evolution. I've opened a lot of Megas, so I have a lot of the IRs. And from Journey Together, back when it was being kind to me, we have Hop's Wooloo IR. I love this one a lot. I love how they're just sitting together, looking out into the distance in a beautiful grass field on a hillside. It's one of my favorite IRs for sure. And then out of Phantasmal Flames, we've got the Nimble IR. And for the last one on page number 4, a recently traded for as well, Mega Evolution Shroodle IR. This was too cute not to trade for. And so you guys can see the green page together. I think it's cute. I'm not trying to master set any of the sets. I just collect what I like and leave it at that, because I would probably lose my mind if I tried to master set. So moving on to page number 5 of illustration rares, we are starting off with the Twilight Masquerade ETB promo card, which is the Teal Mask Ogre Pawn. I think this one is really pretty. I love how the sun is setting in the background of it. And then we have another promo card from the Mega Diancie Battle Deck, the Meloetta promo. Had to have that for the promo as well, but I also use that deck. I did make some changes to it, but I run it frequently, but also needed it for the promo. And then we have the Metagross IR. This is one of my favorite IRs probably ever, and I almost traded it, but I ended up not being able to do it. That's out of Temporal Forces. And then out of Mega Evolution, we have the Gumshoes IR. I know people say that one looks like Donald Trump, and I kind of see it. Then we have out of Mega as well, the Litleo IR. And out of Obsidian Flames, the Houndour IR. This is one of the first ones that I pulled on Boosters and Brews. Actually, it is the first one that I pulled on Boosters and Brews. Throwback a little bit. And then one of my favorite IRs out of Twilight Masquerade that I had to trade for, the Chansey IR. I love any card that features multiple Pokemon. And then another one of the IRs that I really, really love is out of White Flare. We have Gothita. And I just really want the Gothorita and the Gothitelle to go with it. I need them to go with it. And for the last one on page 5, we have the Yamper IR from Phantasmal Flames. And to let you guys see page 5 here. And on to page number 6, we have the Larvesta IR. He's just kind of sleeping on his little bed. I think it's adorable. And out of Stellar Crown, this was also pulled on Boosters and Brews, the Squirtle IR. I've actually pulled 3 of these in total. It's kind of crazy. I've kept one for trade and then traded another one off. Another one of my very favorite IRs, we have the Milcery out of Stellar Crown as well. I love how pink and pretty it is. It's just so cute. And from Twilight Masquerade, we have the Chimecho IR. I think that one's really cool. Just kind of blowing in the wind, chilling. Out of Phantasmal, we have Toxtricity. Pretty sure I pulled a couple of these as well and traded them off. But Obviously had to keep one for my own collection. I did trade for this one because I didn't think that I would ever get my hands on a Mega Evolution ETB. So the Riolu promo out of the Mega Lucario Mega ETB. Such a sick promo card to me. I love it so much, and that's why I had to trade for it. The Charcadet promo out of the Phantasmal Flames ETB. Also another really cute promo. And then a really slept on IR out of Destined Rivals that I don't think gets enough love is this Ethan's Typhlosion IR. I think it is so sick, and I really don't feel like it gets enough love. I posted it on my story the other day because it just needed some attention, honestly. And then the second only hyper rare I've ever pulled out of Journey Together, the Ends Zoroark. Very sick card. Would love the SIR, but the hyper rare is so cool as well. And that completes, I think, page 7? No, page 6. So here's page 6 all together for you guys. And now on to page 7, which is the second to last page of IRs that I will have to show you guys. This is going to be my colorful page. So to start off, I want to go ahead and get another sip. And then to begin my colorful page, we have got the Gloom IR. I love the colors on this one. I think they're so beautiful. And of course, the Iono's Kilowattrel IR. And we also have the Vanillish promo from the holiday calendar that one of my friends traded me, and I wanted it really bad. And then of course the Ludicolo IR from Phantasmal Flames. Can't forget that on a colorful page. King of color over here. And then we also have the Shuckle IR from Mega Evolution. As well as the Ambipom IR from Phantasmal Flames. Can't forget the Fruit Ninja in the colorful page. And then out of Journey Together, we have the Whale Lord IR. I love the colors on this one too. It reminds me a lot of the Gloom card. Also out of Journey Together, we have the Maractus. And out of Destined Rivals, for the last one on the colorful page, we have Arven's Greedent. Still one of my more favorite recent pulls. And just to show you guys the colorful page all together, I think it goes super well all together. And for the last round of illustration rares, we have from Mega Evolution, the Garganacl IR. This one's very cool with all the earthy rust tones on it. And then from the Gardevoir Mega Evolution ETB, the Alakazam promo. Got that from my Mega ETB unboxing video. And then from the Surging Sparks ETB promo, we got Magneton. And then by the same artist, I also have the promo from the Mega Charizard UPC, the Oricorio. I love the art on the Magneton and the Oricorio. That artist is so sick. And then also from the Mega Charizard UPC, we have the Mega Charizard promo as well. And one of my favorite IRs that I finally got my hands on by trading for out of Surging Sparks is the Cerulege. And the last IR I'm going to show you guys is actually the very first IR that I pulled, and it really has a special place in my heart, honestly, is the Ends Reshiram. I pulled this one in my car as well, and the artwork on this is just so ethereal and I love it. Will forever be one of my favorite cards in my collection. And now, moving on to the exciting part, the SIRs in my collection that are not trainers. I don't have a whole lot, just a handful, but I want to show them to you guys nonetheless. And I do want to preface this before I show you guys to let you know that the Mega Charizard SIR is not in here. I did end up deciding to sell it for a couple of reasons. One being that Charizard isn't really like a sentimental Pokemon for me, so it didn't hold a whole lot of sentimental value to me. And the other reason being I wanted to reinvest that money back into Boosters and Brews and be able to give you guys more content and produce more things for you guys. So I made the decision to go ahead and sell that and reinvest that money, like I said, back into Boosters and Brews. So you guys are going to get more content from that, and I just wanted to let you guys know and be transparent before I got into these, and you guys are like, where's the Charizard? Where's the Charizard? It's gone. So sorry, you guys, but I did what I needed to do, and like I said, it just didn't have a whole lot of sentimental value for me. So to start off with my SIRs, from Phantasmal Flames, we have the Mega Sharpedo SIR, which really goes hard in a deck, especially with the Mega Gengar. Really, really heavy hitter. And also from Phantasmal Flames, we have the Rotom SIR that I ended up trading for. Very cool card as well. And one that I pulled on Boosters and Brews from Obsidian Flames, the Revavroom SIR. And from the Team Rocket's Moltres UPC, the stamped Moltres SIR. This one is so sick. I love the art on this one. It's just truly, some of these arts are unmatched. And then this was also pulled on Boosters and Brews from Destined Rivals, the Team Rocket's Crobat SIR. One of my bigger pulls on Boosters and Brews. And then, of course, the video that everybody saw the other day of the Beehole Pikachu, also known as the Look Back at It Pikachu. Better look at it for you guys since I didn't have my camera focused very well. And then the last SIR that I'm going to show you guys is probably the pride and joy of my collection, the very first SIR that I ever pulled. I had actually just started collecting like a couple weeks beforehand and had just decided that this was the card that I was going to chase. Saw it online, didn't really know much about it, but knew that I wanted it. 3 days after I decided that, I pulled it, and I will never forget the moment that I pulled it. It really is what got me hooked on Pokemon, and this card just has a lot of sentimental value to me. So that is the Mega Gardevoir SIR. I think the art on this one is just absolutely beautiful. The coloration is beautiful, the pinks, the greens. It just is one of the most beautiful cards in my collection, if not the most beautiful in my opinion, and you can argue with the wall about that. I love it so much, and like I said, it just has so much sentimental value to me, so that's a card that is never going to leave my collection. But to let you guys see my page of SIRs here, and that completes the binder tour. I will update and post new ones from time to time as my collection grows, but that's where I am right now after 4 months or so of collecting. Thank you guys so much if you made it to the end of today's video. I appreciate you and would appreciate it as well if you were able to like. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. come join us over on TikTok and Instagram. I will be doing a Gibby soon on Instagram as soon as we hit 2,000 followers. So join me over there as well to get in on that. And again, thank you guys so much for sitting through this binder tour with me. And I will see you guys for the next Boosters and Brews.